Hello and welcome to this Introduction to Orchestrator video. In this video, we'll discover about UiPath Orchestrator and its main capabilities. It's not the first time that we've said this. Automations must be thoroughly discovered, solidly built, effectively managed, reliably run, and flexibly engaged with. Not to mention, we want to accurately measure and govern them in all stages of the lifecycle. Now it's time to focus on the manage and run phases. With UiPath Orchestrator, it's easy to provision, deploy, trigger, monitor, measure, and track the work of attended and unattended robots. This way, our entire digital workforce is secure and productive. But wait, so many concepts to grasp from just this one phrase. So let's go through them one by one. UiPath Orchestrator is a web application that enables us to orchestrate robots in executing automated processes in an organized way. We can look at it this way. Once an automation project is built and tested, we publish it to Orchestrator as NuGet packages, and from there we can deploy it to users' machines or to robot machines, real or virtual. Pretty straightforward, right? Well, let's go a little bit more in depth. The automation projects published to Orchestrator are stored as packages along with their versions. Published packages need to be associated with folders to run automation projects. The pairing of a folder and a published package becomes a process. The robots with access to that folder can then run this process. Through UiPath Assistant, human users can trigger robots to execute processes on their machines. These robots are known as attended robots. The robots deployed on separate machines, working without direct human intervention, are called unattended robots. Process execution for this type of robot is launched and managed by the orchestrator. In both cases, process execution is done through jobs. More specifically, each execution of a process by a robot is called an individual job, be it attended or unattended. Communication between the robot and orchestrator is always initiated by the robot. Great! Now moving on to the main capabilities of Orchestrator. Provisioning. Orchestrator creates and maintains the connection with robots and attended users. Control and license distribution. Orchestrator also enables the creation, assignment, and maintenance of licenses, roles, permissions, groups, and folder hierarchies. Running automation jobs in unattended mode. As presented earlier, it enables the creation and distribution of automation jobs in various ways, including through queues and triggers. Automation storage and distribution. Orchestrator is the environment enabling the controlled storage and distribution of automation projects, assets, and credentials, as well as large files used in automations. Monitoring. With Orchestrator, admins are able to monitor jobs and robots. It also stores logs for auditing and analytics. Interconnectivity. Finally, Orchestrator acts as the centralized point of communication for third-party solutions or applications. A quick recap on why we need Orchestrator. It allows us to use large deployments of unattended robots. Unattended robots can do their work in executing automation jobs without the need for a human user to sign in at the start of the day. We get a full view of all of the robots and what they're doing at any given time. We have the possibility to catch the logs and use additional software to analyze them and build reporting capabilities. We can develop automation processes in such a way that robots get variable values, like passwords, and even files and assets from Orchestrator. This way, our data is secure. In the next lessons, our focus will be on covering all of the concepts that will help us to make the most of these Orchestrator capabilities. After watching this video, could you think of a more complex and highly repetitive task that would classify as an unattended automation from your day-to-day activity? Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy automation!